Becker.
Becker?
Something like that.
Todd?
It's like a gas giant. That's my guess. Do you think it's a gas giant?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a gas giant. What do you think now? Rawr. Orbital period, 68, almost 69 years.
Yep.
Greatest. Atmospheric pressure, 1.78 atmospheres. Disputes amongst exiles break out frequently over Bakir. The gas giant is useful for ships looking to replenish their helium-3 supplies, thus a resource to be claimed. Man, sounds like a bunch of pirates.
Anomaly on sensors.
Nope.
Did the pirates like
Probes launched. I found
I wouldn't
something.
have minded it back in the day when it actually would have been exciting. As soon as you get to that point in Assassin's Creed, you'll get there one day.
What? But not this.
No problem. Still drain. Is the air still on? It feels cooler. Considering it was. I don't know. You can probably turn it down to at least 75, 72.
That's what I was going to do, but you needed it
Yeah,
quickly
yeah.
last night. It was horrible.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, my brother insists that to save money, he's gonna set the AC in the middle of dead summer to 80.
Yep, while he's not even here.
Yeah, it's too fucking. It was too fucking hot. So yeah. Sweet. So yeah, we obviously didn't go with that. Even if he yells at us, I don't care. It's too damn hot.
It's really too damn hot. I didn't definitely feel it back to
Maybe it's just because I'm getting more direct air from the fan. Yeah, it
I
could be.
feel a little bit of air, like on the end of my leg.
Oh, yeah,
Anomaly
maybe
on
I'm getting more.
sensors.
Yes, you know it's bad when we both have a fan on this last night and it wasn't doing us.
Probes launched.
Normally we have the window.
We had
Tracking a
two
huge mineral
fans,
deposit.
Yeah, we had two fans out here.
You had your own, I had my own, and it still wasn't helping.
Yeah, I mean, it was helping, but it wasn't helping enough.
I was still feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it was bad. Super bad.
And normally we have the window open and there's a slight breeze at least that kind of helps. But
It was hotter outside than it was inside.
Mhm.
Little period, 71.2 years. It has 0 atmosphere. And its temperature is negative 210 Celsius.
Well, thank you.
Too cold for you?
Yeah.
A massive ball of rock and frozen methane. Theirs has little apparent material or scientific value. Would-be miners from Kadara keep scanning it just in case.
Crazy. Are you excited for the triple digits for the next week?
What do you mean?
Here. It's supposed to be in triple digits.
Oh god, really? 100 plus 100? I'm not looking forward to that.
Today it's supposed to only get to maybe starting tomorrow it's in triple digits up until next Tuesday.
That's sad.
I'm picking up something.
This looks like almost but not quite Earth-like. What do you think, fungal growth?
Deploying probe. I found something.
A mountain.
It's a mountain.
Dense
There's a
radioactive metals make portions of mine difficult to scan. This mountain, thick with valuable resources, has gone undiscovered until our arrival. Okay. Its orbital period is almost 3 years. It has an atmospheric pressure of twice, almost 3 times ours. And its surface temperature is negative 28 degrees Celsius. Cobalt and boron are among the resources available on the aptly and unimaginably named mine. Workers struggled under heavy gravity and frigid temperatures to bring their prizes home. Lol. Well, it does sound as though it's tolerable. A bit barely. Alright. And Torbor. Indeed. We'll be doing that tomorrow later today. This looks like another lifeless rock. Orbital period, very small. Atmospheric pressure, non-existent. Its surface temperature is 243 degrees Celsius.
Yikes.
Loosely translated, Torb roar is the Krogan word for cinder or ash heap. This massive desert world harbors no life, water, or minerals of any use. Wow, sounds like a total waste of time. Now time for Kadara. Wow, another almost Earth-like
Now
planet.
orbiting Kadara.
What do you think?
Very much so.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Forgotten history, Krogan betrayal. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it, Cassie! I knew it!
Duh.
Yes, hunting the Archon, safe journeys, sweet. So its orbital period is 1 year, and it is almost at our atmosphere. Its surface temperature is 29 degrees Celsius, which comparatively, I think that's like high 70s, low 80s. What do you think of that?
That's purple. It's triple digits.
Workham. A mountainous world originally settled by the Angara, Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Alright, let's do this. Oh wow, look at how close it is to that black hole.
Wow, seriously.
How would you feel?
Seriously creepy.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Indeed.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Indeed.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Would you want to know?
Kind of bored when there. Partially, yes, but for the most part, I'd be like, I don't know if I really want to do this. I'll just go with it.
Indeed. What is this? Is this back to the ship? I don't know, to be completely honest. Hello. Hi, people. I'm person 2.
Wow, look at that. Beautiful ship.
Too bad Sloan said it was hands off.
Indeed. Research center. Oh, cool. So that's how we get there. Transit console. There's Liam. Kadara Market. That's pretty neat. Where?
Watch it.
Possibly. Unless we'll find out. Ah! Indeed. So research, data pad, layout.
I get it, I do. But no one leaves
Everything
the port
all right?
until their docking papers
Yeah.
go through process.
Just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Oh,
Need any help?
Thanks, but I've got this. You just focus on the spy.
research center, we can do that later. It'll take a long time to open. Alright, well, here's this. I don't think I'd survive that fall, what do you think?
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
Huh.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Indeed.
You
Do you
can't
wanna
do
help?
this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again.
Thank you.
I dare you.
Scam is... Wow, there's so many doors. This place is convoluted. Alright, where are you?
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Weird.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would slaughtered by the cat.
Ungrateful prick.
Oh. Here we go. God. Alright. There's that. I have no idea where this thing apparently can scan. It looked pretty good, right? Weird.
You're late.
Had to give Sloan her cut.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Huh. Don't think I want it.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Not bad. I think I'll sell my salvage for now. Doesn't get me too much. But it gets me some. I don't think I read the other data pad in the name area.
It's okay. You can always go back.
I know. John, so no. New entry. So a detailed drawing of the manta. New entry. For the first time in I guess 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running. No more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore it. That was the whole point, right? I'm going to start with figuring out the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe later knows. This is her home planet after all. And log. Apparently there's going to be some more of those creatures, but now all I see is a bunch of ships. There's going to be a lot of running around and exploring. Cargo manifest. Scrap metal, ammunition, grenades, and gun shells. Indeed. Alright, anyway, that's done. Back to the marketplace. And all the fairy buddy bears.
Sloan's getting worse.
Don't worry. Once the charlatan takes over, we'll make that right.
Arms dealer.
Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
Well,
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
Good weapons. All rare.
Sloan's discount doesn't extend to grunts. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
A lot of good stuff. Hooray. I like finding stuff. How about you?
Indeed.
Because does it make you jolly? This looks like some sort of bar, I'm guessing. Geschblarg. Geschblarg. Ergie. The Outcast headquarters is actually where the boss man is. Or
Hey,
woman.
step away from the door.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Nope, not a prayer. That bad. I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. I don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and McAfee. Oh, sweet. Another model. I like models. They're like candy bars. Do you like them candy bars?
You're so
Why?
When you're talking like that, the first thing that pops into my head is you like children. Like you're some kind of weird ass pedophile. The way you said it, I'm like, oh my god.
I'm so glad you think so highly of me.
I do. I don't think you are. I'm just saying the way you said it was kind of weird.
Ah, this is the bar. Collective recruiter.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Alright, questions.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen him in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Huh.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
In line, just get by.
piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Cheers.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Interesting. I think I'm leaning toward this one. How about you?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because I don't know which one she was going.
Oh, okay.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Say do something else, like that hurt, but I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Check my email, son of a bitch. Talk to Sam on the Tempest. I have a feeling I may just want to go right to the Tempest on that. So let's see. Arcs. Not led on the Turian arc. Finally. Still no. Okay, finally it's on the Asari arc. Let's see. For John to start the meeting. Alright. Kadara Port. We've done this. History. Search Kadara Port. Alright, so I have a feeling I'm going to just have to do this one through its conclusion for now. That's fine. Oh, still really get. And that is to Lion Ship and Scout.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Looks like we're going in. Going in. Going in.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Interesting. I'm leaning toward this one, but what do you think?
I could agree. That's what I would lean towards too, but of course it can cause a lot of issues as well. You could say done, but even though you say done, it's, you know, you can get him out of there. Still
Maybe.
possibly with that, but
Maybe.
it's borderline no matter what.
Yeah.
Go with your gut.
Alright.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness. That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Here's open.
Pathfinder, over here. Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. It comes with strings attached.
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni-tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Literally, in Ven's case. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
All that good stuff. Alright, so enter the holding cells through the maintenance shaft. Sounds like we're being a little sneaky.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
It does not matter, but I'm gonna keep this myself. How about you?
Enlighten me.
I was just like, it doesn't matter.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
Scan the corpse. What corpse?
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
To slums, return to Tempest, or Council. I think we're gonna return to Tempest for now. Just for me. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
It's weird.
Super weird.
Real weird.
You're a hooker.
Is that so?
You're a towel. Wanna get high?
That's what you want, Towley.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
Huh.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
We still have to find the Ket transponder. That'll lead us to the Archon's ship.
I say open-minded. What about you? It is important, and in real life, I'd probably push for it. This is a game with a crap ton of content that probably is going to go nowhere, sadly.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
Alrighty then.
Sounds rather jolly. Wow, whole new world.
Are you gonna go all on me and start singing to me now?
I could, if you really want me to.
Because it's a whole new world.
I know.
I'm going to recommend Team 1 increase caloric intake.
Yay, more cans.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm sure you'll find a way.
So yeah, we are going to check our email, talk to Sam. Holy shit. It's gonna be great. What do you think? Holy! The Asari Ark from Cora. Ryder had a breakthrough on the location of the Asari Ark. Please come talk to me on the Tempest ASAP. Cora. Acknowledged. Sid. From Vetra. Ryder. An encrypted message came from Sid. She wants to talk to us. Sounds urgent. Gonna need you for this one, so swing by when you can. Sounds good to me. Lead on Ark Natanus. From Avitus Rix. Ryder, I'm hearing rumors that scavengers found pieces of an ark on a planet named Eladin. Might be nothing, but worth checking out. Victus. Error 982, carrier signal interrupted, invitation from an unknown sender. Ryder, I must be brief, but I hear my virus was a success and Sam is disconnected. Excellent news. We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for our sanctuary on Kadara. Why am I not surprised? Are you?
No.
The virus is only first step. You could be a strong ally in future efforts. Knight. Shocking. Please see me. From Captain Dunn. Ryder, please see me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. Dunn. About Kadara. From Vetra. Hey Ryder, one of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving there. It's mostly common sense, but there are some gems. No one knows who the charlatan is. Asking's dangerous. Be really careful in dealing with Sloane and anyone who works for her. Politics on Kadara are less about who's got the biggest stick and more about who's willing to use the sticks they have in creative ways. There's a hole-in-the-wall place in the slums that makes the best cup of Quillo. Do not mix Quillo with other stimulants no matter what anyone says. Humans only. Don't ask Umi the bartender to surprise you. Vetra. Invitation, diplomatic meeting from the Nexus Cultural Exchange to Pathrider. Ryder, we are currently hosting the first Angaran ambassador to the Nexus, Essa de Navarre. Despite the importance of your duties, we hope your next return to this station will coincide with this visit. Cordial meeting between the Pathfinder to first reach Aya and the Angaran ambassador could set the tones for our relations in the future. Respectfully yours, Lana Sfara, Chief of Staff, Nexus Cultural Exchange. Cool. Matriarch's credits from Drac. The last time I met was on Kadara. I met the Sasari at Krala's who said she'd let me in on a little score. Apparently there's this matriarch who came over on the Nexus. Only she died in stasis. My contact says she's next in line for the old lady's credits. A lot of credits. And get this. She says she'll split them with me. Trouble is there's red tape, transfer fees, and she's having trouble mustering up the credits to clear them. Asked me if I could cover the transfer cost. I tried to bring Veteran in on this, but she says it's a scam. I'm not so sure. Seems like a pretty good opportunity to Drac. What do you think?
There is a lot of red tapes there.
Indeed. This sounds bad, kid. From Drac. I thought I'd show you what Struck sent me. A transcript of an audio log that's got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Morta's cooking up something. Don't know what to think. Morta, stop arguing with me, Brink. It's payback time for the initiative. Brink, they don't care about us, Morta, but they will. Soon they're going to know that I am Overlord, and once I execute my plan, there will be no denying that the Krogan rule Helios. Then they'll come begging to us. Brink, okay, Morta, I'll get a team together, gather everything we need. Morta, no Krogan bows down to the Nexus again. Interesting.
Shit's getting real.
Yep. Sounds like that's everything. Speak with the Turian leader. Investigate the anomaly on Eladin. Find leads on the Turian Ark. Speak to Rise about the murders. Holy crap, we got a lot of stuff. And then we will sally forth into victory, shall we not?
Indeed.
Ha ha ha!